If you've been playing Ultima Online Outlands for a while, you know the depth and challenge this game offers. But perhaps no challenge is greater than the Stygian rifts. It's intense, it's unforgiving, and it can feel almost impossible to get into as a new player, especially against veterans who've been perfecting their craft for decades. We're breaking down Stygian rifts specifically for aspiring mages. My goal is to equip you with the knowledge and tactics you need to not just survive, but thrive, and most importantly, enjoy this incredibly rewarding PvP experience. All right, let's talk about the templates. In the current meta, two templates reign supreme due to their incredible synergy with the event's mechanics: the Alchemist Scribe Mage and the Alchemist Track Mage. Alchemy is absolutely vital for any competitive template in Rifts, since it allows you to stick explosion potions to the Stygian Servitor without needing telekinesis, and these potions deal huge damage. Killing the Stygian Servitor is essential to securing your victories. Every Servitor kill can earn you up to 100 points, equivalent to killing an opponent, and the points are split based on the damage dealt to it by each player. Additionally, the current best spell to damage the Servitor is Mind Blast. It is a low mana cost spell that inflicts high damage on high armor targets. All right, now let's dive into the absolute core of PvP, taking down your opponents. To consistently achieve this, your team's combo synchronization needs to be perfect, because without that tight, precise timing, good players will simply out-heal your damage. Let's start with your most fundamental burst combo, the full combo. Here's how it works. First, you'll precast your explosion spell. Then, as you target your opponent, you immediately follow up with an energy bolt. The critical part? Both spells need to land at the exact same moment. But achieving perfect synchronization isn't just about timing with your teammates. You also need to master what we call the delayed energy bolt. This technique ensures your energy bolt's damage hits precisely with your own explosion, maximizing your individual burst potential. Let's break down the precise timing for this. Your explosion spell has a 2.5-second delay before its damage actually lands after you target. Now, an energy bolt takes 1.75 seconds to cast, and then has an additional half-second damage delay. So to perfectly synchronize your energy bolt with your own explosion, you'll need to wait precisely 1/4 second before you cast that energy bolt. Beyond the basic full combo, you'll want to master two more crucial variations. First, the full combo with rope. This is your answer to kiting enemies. As you're casting your energy bolt, you'll simultaneously use your adventurer's rope. This instantly closes the distance, ensuring your burst lands even if your target is trying to escape. It's incredibly effective for securing kills on slippery opponents. Second, we have the Explosion, Weaken, Lightning combo. This one is your go-to when the enemy team is constantly interrupting your energy bolts, or if they have incredibly strong healing. It's a quicker, more mana-efficient burst that's harder to interrupt. Now let's talk about survival. Knowing what to do when you're the target of an enemy combo is absolutely mandatory if you want to thrive in the rifts. Your first step, identify when you're being focused. This demands mastering your game awareness, spotting those critical hints in a split second. For instance, if you suddenly see yourself weakened and your strength lowered, that's a huge red flag. The enemy team is very likely targeting you. When that happens, you must react instantly. First, communicate to your team that you're being focused, so they can prioritize healing you. Second, chug those potions. Immediately drink your strength potion to boost your maximum hit points back to 120, and follow it up with a greater heal potion to top off your health before the full combo damage lands. And here's a crucial tip. Remember, you can drink potions while casting spells without interrupting yourself. Use this to your advantage. Mastering Wall of Stone placement is absolutely key for both offense and defense. On the offensive side, cutting opponents off from their teammates is a surefire way to prevent crucial heals, leaving them completely vulnerable. But walls aren't just for offense. They are also your lifesaver defensively. When your team is in danger, a well-placed wall can create an immediate barrier, forcing enemies to stop and dispel before they can continue their assault. This buys your team precious seconds to recover or reposition. However, this powerful tool cuts both ways. If you or a teammate get caught behind an enemy wall, you'll have only a couple of precious seconds to react. Be prepared to instantly dispel that wall, or quickly find a corner to use your adventurer's rope and escape. And a critical warning, beware of the doors. Just as easily as they can isolate enemies, they can inadvertently cut off your own team if you're not careful. As we conclude, keep in mind that this video has only been a glimpse into the immense depth of Ultima Online Outlands and the Stygian rifts. To truly cover everything, we'd be here for hours on end. But the knowledge shared here is designed to give you that vital first step. And as you immerse yourself in this vastness, there's one fundamental truth you need to internalize, especially within the unforgiving depths of the rifts. You are going to die. A lot. But here's the crucial insight. Every single death is a profound lesson. It's an opportunity to adapt, to refine your tactics, to build resilience. If you stick with it, if you commit to consistent practice, you won't just survive the rifts. You'll dramatically elevate your skill set, translating into superior performance in all your PvP encounters across Outlands. So don't let the losses define you. Let them refine you. Step into the rifts, embrace the challenge, and emerge a more formidable warrior.